Welcome back and welcome in. My name is Evan. We are here to play some more Outer Wilds Echoes of the Eye. Yesterday, we learned very important intel, game-changing intel, game-making intel, gaming intel, important information, and we're going to put it to use today. Where we're going to put it to use, I'm not 100% sure, but we are going to do some crazy things, that's for sure. Interesting, however, that... What? Did no other... Did this not tell me anything? We found such a critical piece of intel, but for some reason, I guess it doesn't tell me the intel or put it, map it on the map marker. Missed first and second again? I'm so sorry, hero. Have a good lurk. Have a good lurk. I know I'm trying to... Okay, we're gonna go map room. We're gonna go room 1. I'm gonna try to use our lantern tech there. So for those of you, final spoiler warning, for those of you who were here yesterday or were not here yesterday and want to know the tech we found, we learned our new lantern tech when we're in the Upside Down. So we got to put that to use today, which I am interested, very excited to see what there is to see outside the bounds of my perceived reality. It's just, man, yeah, yesterday... Why am I going... flying... I was gonna say driving. Why am I piloting so poorly? And also, why are there no other space games where I can fly around like this? It just, every time, it feels so good. Alright, we're going in... Why did I do that? I just straight up was not paying attention to where I was going. Fair enough, I guess. Alright. Let's see what they got in store for us. Bada bing, bada boom. Take a peek through the room. I'm so excited. You guys, I'm so excited to see... I'm excited to see everything. I want to see everything. Perfect. Perfect. Good to see nothing's changed. I'm still hitting the wrong button. You know what? Well, two things. Let's actually go out here first. Pop this bad boy down. I just want to go... This is not far enough away, apparently. Apparently, it's not far enough away. Let me just, put this bad boy here. I just have to take a look at our area where we, spawn in here. I just wanted to see. Look how... That's still a fire. In case anyone was wondering, there is still fire there. Okay, I don't know how helpful this will be in getting to our owl party, our fireplace owl party. Our superb owl party. Maybe we get there like this No, but I don't know. Maybe there's a quicker path. Wait. Hold on. There's those lights there with the door. And if I'm correct, we can now do this. And get through that door. I thought I could put those out now. This bunch of pranksters, I thought I could put those out now. Okay, well, I can't. It's so cool looking into our little bubble world there. Holy crap, dude, what a game. Okay, I think we need to go over that way, so let's get crack-a-lackin'. Is that the creepy house? That must be creepy house over there. Oh yeah, because I can see the dudes over there. Oh wait, shoot, but I need to come over here with the lantern so I can do this part. This doesn't work lanternless. Perfect. There you go, our ankles. There we go. There's just a path right there as well. Oh, that path. It's because there's a bridge there. They're not hiding that from me. You guys, it's a lot creepier out here like this. Just saying. I've immediately gotten lost again. Not really, I'm fine. I think I'm fine. Isn't it just like over here? Yeah. It's so much creepier like this. Nobody should play this game like this. Too scary. Oh. Alright, now? Now? I don't think we need it. Beautiful. Look at all that. You thought you could get me. It's just that easy. Why didn't I think to just go across that bridge there this whole time? Deep in the weeds now? Oh, I'm deep in the weeds now. Yeah, we just found out about this yesterday. So, I'm still fresh in there, but I'm in there. How are you doing, Beyond Belief? And let me just say, when I found this, it was a revelation. I'm so glad that this did not get spoiled for me, because it was quite literally a stunning moment to behold. Creme fraiche? What are you creme freshing about? How are you doing, Sage? Look at this dude. Recontextualizes the whole spooky area for real. It's very cool. It's very, very cool. So, my hope is that being in here in this type of way is helpful in this area, since I clearly need help. But I'm worried. Chad, this isn't doing anything different. The door is still closed behind me, and all these dudes are watching still. Everyone's still here watching me. I don't think I can just gun it past them. I think that dude saw me. Oh, they saw me all right. Snap my neck and I'll snap yours. Yikes. So, not to keep hitting a brick wall, but maybe we come back to that zone. What's up, Mess? I'm trying to use my newfound intel in new locations, but it did not seem to do me much good there. So I'm going to take my knowledge elsewhere. We're off to observe the well, I guess, and see how my powers fare there. Big brain. Indeed. Some serious big brain behavior. Drop that. Yeah, it is interesting. I forget who pointed it out yesterday, but the whole, like, yeah, the drop artifact prompt shows up here, but then when you're in the other area, you have to look, like, all the way down to drop it. That's so funny. Good work. Good work, game devs. Thanks for being gamers. All right. The whole thing is, I have no idea where and when. Thank you, Z, for the posture check. I have no idea where and when the best place, rude, to do this is. I do need my lantern to open up a couple areas. I wonder if this is useful at the top of the tower. This is so cool. Like this ability must be useful for me somewhere. Okay, so there are some that I can extinguish, some that I can't. I still need my lantern over here. Yeah, like, I don't know how often I should be bringing it with me or dropping it or what. Can I go down without it? I didn't like that noise. Gotta go play your monkey time? Sounds good, Z. Have fun. Yeah, I feel like I have to explore everything again like this, but at the same time, like, I'm not seeing... I don't think I'm seeing anything new. And I need my lantern, I need my artifact in order to disable some stuff if I was trying to get down into the... I don't think there's more to explore here. They would tell me there's more to explore here. Does this guy just not see me at all? Oh, never mind. That dude does not see me at all. And this boat is already here? I have no way of using it though, right? In this... This is interesting though, because this boat is already here. Is this boat always here? Or do you have to spawn it? Maybe this one's always here. 35 stream streak, hell yeah, Z. That's a win right there. Over a month, that's what's up. Okay. So now I'm thinking like it feels like the main one we need to go to, yeah, because I need to zip over there. We need to go to zone 3. No, we need to go to zone... Which one? Which one? The vault. We need to go into the vault one, is what I'm trying to say. Or take the boat from... We could take the boat from 2 out, or we could take the boat from the vault. I'm gonna go vault. Well, the vault doesn't have a boat to go, but there is stuff to see there that we haven't seen. So I think I'm just gonna meditate directly to the vault in order to see what there's to see over there. Oh, sorry, hold on one sec. There we go. Sorry, I had to check one thing really quick. It's all good. All right, we're perfect. Let's go. Off to the vault. There better be no more jump scares left in this game. I've had it. I've had enough. If only there was an option in this game to reduce the frights that happened. Alright, better landing this time than last time. Come on. Much better landing this time. Are you kidding me? Flawless. You thought I wouldn't remember. We're going this way. I think this is the quickest way to the vault. You thought I wouldn't remember. I need an artifact. There might be one over there, but I forget where it is. So actually, we're going to do this really quick. There's probably one over there. I don't remember where. So, in order to avoid exploring more of the game and finding out where one is over there, we're just going to perfectly land over here. Go grab this one. And check this, I'm not even going to bother in here. We're just going to fly back. This guy's crazy. Didn't even fix the landing gear. Does he not care for self-preservation? Do. You just outer wildin'? That's true. Outer wildin'. Speedrunning, that's true. It's the speedrun strat. I've been told it's the speedrun strat. I feel like we haven't taken this exit in a while. It's the only thing that made sense to me, though. I wonder if I have Subnautica in my Steam library. I should check on that at some point. I feel like... Alright. Two things. One, no. First thing, let's get out of here and then come back in here. I just have to look. Never mind. I can't do that because of the way it is. And I also have to take this with me down there because of the way it is. Yeah, see, they really bait you into thinking you have to keep that with you all the time. By making it so darn dark. Yeah, that's just going to show me the same thing I've always seen. Whoa. Are you kidding me? Wait a second. Wait a second, chat. They really didn't want me seeing those codes, huh? They really didn't want me seeing those codes. Those tricksters. Alright. So I believe that took out a seal. That one looks lit up in a way that it wasn't before, right? So I can assume that is the way. I hate to break it to you, nothing's happening there. Yeah. Nope, nope. Do you think I could just luck upon it? Do you think if I'm just really lucky, I'll just get it? Chat, should we, can someone run the math for me? How many possible combinations do we have to try? This doesn't even seem to be doing anything. I mean, I thought I could just walk through these guys now. I can set the bells off here. But that doesn't do anything good. If that only sets the bells off here, I need to wake up all the guys in area 1, right? Okay. Nothing. Does this, if I open it now, will it give me more intel? Now that I cracked one? I have to check. I'm sure it shows me the same stuff. And what's going on the top of the towers as well, at the tippy tops, you know? No, this is just the same... This is the same one before that took us in that other painting. Pretty certain. Oops. Chat, I don't know if I'm big brain enough to figure this out. How is it that that one was like, piece of cake, here you go, here's your answer? And these ones don't have any intel for me. Is it because they hate me? That is possible. Okay. Leave this area, go on a boat ride. The problem with going on a boat ride is that we also need our artifact for that. Okay, that did actually crack the seal, though. Can I walk on it still? Yeah. Can I put the seal back on? I'm just curious. Seal. No. What are... Where do I go? Where do I go? Just going for a quick little walk here. Alright, now I guess we can try going... We can go Zone 3, poke around a little bit. Why am I going back up? I literally could just jump out. Oh well. I just want to take a look upstairs real quick. I don't know if we can get far enough away though. Not quite. Okay, whatever. We're going to meditate in here, which should put us back up. Oh, never mind. I thought we said meditating in there puts us up in the... Am I tripping? Was that only circumstantial from one of the other areas? That's fine. Alright. We're going 3. Do a barrel roll. Alright, just to make everyone seasick really quick. Some may mistake meditation for napping. May they? Nope, actually this is not where I want to be. I would rather be over here. Perfect landing every time. And I also still don't know. I don't know. They still haven't told me how and when to use this lantern. Clearly, not in here. Clearly, this lantern over here is here for a reason. They would not have a pick-upable item if it was not important for something. I still just have no idea how, what, when, where, why to use. Nor have I seen any intel in a slide reel about what to do with it, so I'm still kind of stumped on that. I feel they don't give you junk items in this game. You know, everything has a purpose. Did I see the other type there? You mean this broken one here? In the middle? That's this with a stick in it. You mean this with a stick in it? Well, I've seen it, and it's clearly like some intermediary... I would think it's like some intermediary stage, but we've never actually seen one of those. Unless you're telling me there's some magic I can pull where I just bash these together here real quick. Look around, it's in the room there. Are you messing with me? Are you pulling my leg? There's some leg pulling happening here, chat. Is it up this tube? Is it over here? Is it... You're messing with me. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. Troll. But also the big room? You're telling me this slide reel? I thought I watched this slide reel. In the box? In what box? Is this a box? Oh my god. You're telling me this was here the whole time? I appreciate you letting me know. Thank you. Try it out. I would. Give me 1 sec. Hold on. I got a BRB. I'll be right back, chat. Okay, we're back. Try it out, you say. Okay, no more hints. No more hints. Enough hints. try it out is good intel. I'll try it out. I do appreciate it though, because I probably, knowing me, if someone didn't point that out and it is necessary for me to finish this whole thing, I probably would have not found it for another like week's worth of streams. So I do appreciate it. Plus, yeah, that totally would have gotten me because there's nothing on there there's nothing on my mini-map that says there's more to explore here, so I would just give up. I would just give up, I'm being honest. Alright, so it turns out I don't think that this item is necessary for progression in the game. It is necessary for a Steam achievement, though, so that's a plus. That's so funny. Thank you. Thank you. Too bad we didn't get to roll credits on it. That's all I'll say. Base game would have rolled credits. Base game would have blew up the entire planet and then rolled credits. Oh, I'm sleepy, bro. Tired. Tired. Okay, where am I going? I'm going to 3. I'm going to 3. If I am going to 3, I will go over here. Perfect landing. Buzz Lightyear could never. Hopefully we don't need the ship later on. Because, I don't think we're getting it back. Alright, so we've looked into 1, we've looked into 2, we've looked into Vault. Right? Yes. You gotta be kidding me. Did they just install that pit? Is that new? That can't have been there the whole time. That must be new. Why am I going in here? Great question. I don't know. I had my plan and I fumbled it. Now I just gotta sit on this bench and hope better days come around. No, I hate to do it. I'm gonna do it. This time we got it. Just wait. This loop's the one. We're about to beat the whole game right here. We got to do all the stuff here and then still get out and get to the vessel. Could you imagine? Maybe. Maybe we do. This whole time, the trick is that they've baited me into thinking that this whole time, this whole thing takes place on the Stranger, but actually, I have to go there and retrieve the artifact and bring it back out and explore things on all the other planets. They've stuck me on this in this little area this whole time, making me forget that this game is bigger than just this place. Oh, I forgot what I was doing again. There we go. Perfect landing. Like a glove, exactly. No one's parked them better than me. Might be the best to ever do it. They definitely do this intentionally. They know that I'm going to be coming up here to jump on the roofs to get over here. And then they just put a hole there to go all the way through. They know it. Rude. Rude is what it is. Maybe I take the second artifact into their creepy house, and then I put that in the fireplace and blow everyone up.
Ebrozo, our greatest astronaut, GL bro.
Yo, thank you, Jay. Thank you for the good luck. Now get out of here immediately. I'm about to do very spoilery things. I'm about to do very spoilery things. I don't want you to see anything spoilery, bro. It's too spooky out here for anything. I don't need you getting spoiled on the game. I'm too kind. I'm too kind. See you, Jay. Thank you. Thanks for dropping in. I hate to do it to you, bro. We're about to dive into more spoilers. And just like that, the whole game has been spoiled. My God. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Love invisible walkways? Yep. Yep. Well, I'm glad we came back to look here. Cool. Cool. Good job, game. Yep, makes sense. Love it. Perfect. Oh. No, that is very good. I like it. I'll take it. There is like no indication that would be a thing. I'm just saying. Was it just straight across from here? Oh, I don't remember where it started, you guys. It's not right there, that's for sure. It's not right there. Might have missed a step. Alright, let's actually pay attention this time. They say it pays to pay attention. But I'm still waiting for my check. Oh, you do have to drop down there. I thought... I was too distracted. I forgot that that was the case. Makes sense. Boom, ba da ba boom. I'm assuming it was just walk to that area. Is the straight line? He's goated, he's cracked, he's the best to ever do it. Okay, we gotta take the boat. Clearly our next stop is boat related. And also clearly I have to take my lantern with me for part of the journey. Alright, let's explore. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. I wish I could go on Pirates of the Caribbean right now. What a ride. I love that ride. Makes me so happy every time. Okay. This area we must explore. Bye-bye. I'll just put you there for a couple minutes. Maybe. Nope, we will not be doing that because I need to get sucked over there. That's crazy. It's crazy how much they want you to hang on to this artifact. And I did. I'm impressed by myself. I'm impressed we did not find that on our own. Okay, well, I don't even know if there's enough room over here for me to get out of its sphere of influence, you know? Oh, there is. Right. What are you? Have we seen you? Here, take an artifact. I'm pretty sure we've seen this, right? Let's pay attention, though. Yeah, sleep at this one. They showed up here, they took the thing. Yeah, but like, I get it. I think I get it. What's in the thing? The thing. They put the thing in the thing. Wasn't that the whole thing? Was that they put the thing in the thing? They tried to put the thing in the thing? Thingception? A thing in a thing in a thing? I think so. Okay. Then this takes me to area 1 again? Maybe it'll give me a different perspective on what to do at this, at the creep house. Owl house? What do we call it? The owl house? Isn't there a grabby hand out in the darkness somewhere? Whatever. I'm dropping that. Take me out. Take me out of the bubble. I want to see. I can see clearly now. Doors closed. Yeah, I thought there was a way out of this area when you stopped with the boat here. Am I going crazy? I thought there was a way from over here to go somewhere else. Hello. Whatever. They hate me. Maybe I do. Maybe I do need to do it. I've said. Maybe I do need to open that door, come back through on the boat, get back through, but like, what does that do other than give me more time? Do I have to just like wait out these owl party guys? This is area 2. There's not even an area to stop in area 2 because we didn't set one up. Okay, maybe we need to go top of the tower without the lantern. Maybe we go top of the tower in zone 2 without lantern. And what does that one picture we found have to do with anything? If that one picture we found when we opened up the thingy is in our ship log, then it is relevant. You know what I mean? When we found that one thing that had the ringed symbol thing on it that we opened up. I'm gonna hop to the next loop. This is gonna have to be our last loop for the night. We also do have ads starting in just a sec here, chat. So I'm gonna pause up once we get, I guess, right here, and I'll be right back. I'll catch you on the other side of ads. BRB. Let's go. We got another loop to run. Where did I say we're going? 2? Who knows? Your cat liked my BRB animation? That's so cute. That's so funny. I love it. I'm really happy with that, with my BRB screen animation. Why? That was frame by frame animated by yours truly. Granted, was it the most difficult thing in the world? No, but it was still fun to do, and I felt very happy with the finished result. I did feel very happy with the result. It's stuck around all this time. It's really good. Oh, thank you. It's nice. I can change all the colors and stuff on it very quickly and easily because those are actually applied with a filter. Yeah, it's pretty fun. But yeah, the actual movement of it, I think, ended up looking decently good, which I was okay with for literally just winging it, basically. All right. We're going to 2. If we are going to 2, which we are, and I really should look at my freaking ship log to see if there's any obvious things I'm missing as usual. Which I'm sure there are. Love these rafts. It's so good. It's so fun. They captured the feeling so well. I very much enjoy it. There's more to explore here. Maybe. There might be more to explore here. Who really knows? My goodness, my cat is going crazy for this little scratcher we put on the wall. He is doing a very good job cleaning. Impressive. Alright, we just gotta get down there. Which is easy enough because I just have to get over there. Is there a quicker way to do this? No, I'm just gonna bring this with me. I don't want to risk it. And by it, let's just say, my sanity. Yeah, because I would need my, I need my light over here to do that. My light. Yeah, there's so much where I'm like, do I need to go to any of the other like secret areas now that I know this secret? Like in tandem with them or what? Let's just drop this over here. Basically, like, I'm asking this rhetorically, by the way, but like, if I need to do the vault again with this power active, no, that doesn't make sense because I would have to use my light to get down into the vault. Is it, again, not asking for an actual response. We're in rhetorical zone. Is it important that the raft paths are lit up like this? It must be, right? Maybe? They are showing it to me for one reason or another. Is there like a secret raft path somewhere that I'm like not paying attention to or something? Look, I knew that going right there was not the correct way, but I still wanted to just bump into it, okay? Rhetorical land? Exactly. We're here in rhetorical land. If you blow out candles in the game, you blow out candles in real life. No, the top of the tower is not important. Great. At least not in this version. Let me bring my lantern again, just because I can't remember. It clearly shows something. I need to look at it again with the lantern here. Then I need to jump out and look at it in our other world. Good place to reenact Lord of the Rings on the top of the tower. That's true, but which tower top scene should we recreate? Because there's a couple scenes we could do up there, right? Do you want me to push Saruman off the tower? Are we doing that scene? Do you want me to be the butterfly flying to Gandalf? Or yeah, the moth. Yeah, the one where Gandalf talks to the moth for sure. I guess that would probably be the most fitting for here, right? One, two, three, you. 1, 2, 3, and you. What does this tell me? Nobody knows. They do be harnessing their power from something. And I don't know. What happens if I leave without my artifact? I still have my artifact when I come back out. That was what I was trying to recall. Interesting. And we already did all this. There wasn't anything else down here, right? That I need? Nothing, right? Yeah, because you had answers, the rest of you didn't. I took care of the first seal already, but I still need the second 2 seals. And we already knew about you. I know I'm retracing my steps at this point, but sometimes you gotta. Sometimes you gotta. They're all sharing power. They're all linked. They're all connected. Maybe this is like... Hear me out. Maybe this is like... Okay, maybe this is like this, the little like power that I'm seeing coming through is actually like the data, the memories, the people transferring in and out of areas or something. I don't know. Who knows? Someone knows, not me. I do know that I would like everyone in the first area to get scared and leave so I can walk through a fireplace. It should be easy. I should be able to just walk through a fireplace. Sorry, I'm observing the fact that if I jump straight up and float, I'm slowly moving to the right. I was appreciating the movement there, sorry. The fireplace conundrum? Yeah, I'm stuck on this fireplace conundrum. And they're having too big of a party there. And I kind of just want to know... I just kind of need to kill the party. How do I be the most, the biggest Debbie Downer at the party? Oops. Yeah, I either gotta kill the party or I gotta become the life of the party. One or the other. Those are the only two options. So we either gotta find shotgun or I need to find a button to equip an instrument. Well, there's Frank. I feel like I only went over here like twice, but also there wasn't really anything, right? Yeah, this is just saying, hey, there's stuff over there, and then you can't get there. Alright. So be it. Alright, with our time remaining, maybe let's just go in here. No, we've already done all this, though. Urgh, you guys. It's killing me. It's killing me. I need to think. Cat was taken off there. Where'd it go? Just kidding. My brain is not braining, you guys. How am I supposed to get over to these places? We know that... We know the solve here. We already did that. But how the heck am I supposed to do these two? Clearly there's something I don't understand about the rafts. I can't stand on those, can I? It can't be that easy. It is shrimply not that easy. Look, I had to check that. I feel like that was a valid thing to check. You can't fault me for that. Oh, interesting. I don't think this is useful to me in any way, but... Yeah, should I ride down on top of the, Yeah, should I take a... Nope. Nope, you should not. Nope, you should not do that. Look, I'm really throwing caution to the wind, as they say. It was a dream, you're fine? I know. I am fine. Yeah, there's just straight up things I'm missing here. I assumed these other two would be like solvable in the room, like this is obviously solvable in the room here. So I thought that then these two would be solvable in the room, but maybe I'm crazy for thinking that? Yeah, I solved the one on the left already. 'Cause I mean, you don't need to know the solution, right? You just do it. But yeah, I solved this one earlier, not on this exact run or whatever. But yeah, because then all this does is it lets us come over here. That extinguishes the first seal. But like, that doesn't do anything for us. And it doesn't help with the next... It doesn't help with the next two puzzles. So... I thought maybe that, like, this would open more and give us more intel. But it just gives us the same intel that we've already seen from here. And this one I can't walk fast enough. It's gonna just alert alarm bells. Chat, we're gonna have to sleep on it. This is a good spot for my brain to stop. My brain's puzzling enough. We made some good progress today. I need to really think about where I want to start tomorrow's stream. Oops. Because I feel like I tapped a lot of the areas I wanted to check, and now I am for real puzzling. That's where I'm at. Thank you guys for hanging out for stream. Thank you everyone who's been in chat. Thank you everyone who's been lurking. Thank you everyone who's watching this as a VOD. I do appreciate you all greatly. I will be back tomorrow, same time, same place, for some more Outer Wilds Echoes of the Eye. Thanks for stream. No, thank you for hanging out for stream. I appreciate it. Let's go ahead. It's quality content. Oh, if you say so. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best to have a good time over here. No, not to have a good time. I am having a good time. I'm doing my best to make sure you're having a good time, I meant. Oh. Alright. I think that's gonna have to be it. Great study together. Great study together sesh, y'all. Yeah, that's what's up, Hope. Great study together sesh. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.